Keeping up with our motto, let learning be a joy and teaching a pleasure. Here we are with a remote teaching and learning process to bridge the gap. Happy learning, students.
A warm welcome to all the students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. Hello students, how are you all today? I am back with a new topic for Standard 1st subject English text topic from Unit 6 lesson number 4 Everyday Things. Lesson number 4 Everyday Things. Students, do you all know our everyday things? Everyday things are those things which we daily eat and the activities we do daily in our lives. Example, things you eat, that is rice, salad and many more things. Things you use, watch, spoon and many more things. Like this way students, in this chapter we will see what all things we use in our daily life. Here are some examples of everyday things. The first example, things we eat. We eat rice, chapati, salad and fruits. These all things keep us healthy. The next example, things we drink. We drink milk, juice, water, tea or coffee. The next example is of things we wear. Students, we wear many things. Here are few examples, that is clothes, socks and tie. Next example is of things we use. We use spoon, furnitures, keys and watch daily. The next example is of things we can make. We can make paper fan, paper boat, paper bag and garland. Students, paper fan, paper boat and paper bag are made out of newspapers. We can recycle the newspaper and make various things daily. The next example of everyday things is the things we hear. We can hear doorbell, music, our mobile phone ringing and radio. Students, these are all noise which we can hear daily. The next example is of things we can smell. We can smell flowers. Students, when we smell flowers, we get a sweet and pleasant fragrance from it. Perfume. Students, we use all different kinds of perfumes. Some perfumes have sweet and pleasant smell. Food. Students, when our mothers cook delicious food for us, once we get the aroma of it, we come to know that the food is so tasty. The next example is of things we care for. Students, in our surroundings, we care for many things. The first example is of parents and our family. Next, we care for our books. Then, we care for our pets, students. And finally, our environment. These are a few examples which we care daily in our lives. Students, here are the activities which we do in our daily lives, like brushing our teeth twice a day, playing with our friends and family, eating healthy and delicious food, and bathing and keeping ourselves clean. The next example is of things we read. The first example is newspaper. Students, when we read newspaper, we get to know what is going around in the world. We get news in the newspaper. The second example is of books. Students, when we read books, we get knowledge and also helps us in reading better. Storybooks. Students, in storybooks, when we read the storybooks, we get to know different values and we learn different morals. The last example is of magazines. In magazine students, we get to know educational programs and many more things. So my dear students, I hope you must have understood this chapter properly. So keep watching and keep learning something new every day.